top apartment, $50 a month more. That second tuck under garage is theirs, that's $250. And they're on an end unit, that's $100 more. So their rent package depends on location and parking. Because the second floor apartment could be a parking space, which means it would be the base rent plus being on the end plus a parking space, which is included. Make sense?
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
Wow, they really got their money's worth. They
Yeah,
split up
they
everything.
did. They did. In addition to having truly private gates for the parking area, the buildings are also secured. There's cameras, and the residents have a key fob. Their gate pass will work here, or they have a code to the building.
Nice.
We also have, and I don't know that I can get this door open, I'll try. No, yeah, no. Oh yeah, I did it, okay. For someone that has a parking space, but they want to have their golf clubs right here, they can rent
Oh.
lockers.
Oh.
So we have lockers and storage spaces and cage rooms where people can add extra things like Christmas decorations and stuff.
Oh my, that's important because people got a lot of those.
Yeah,
Well, and apartments, you don't have the storage.
Exactly.
You know, I don't have it in my house, but I mean,
right,
apartments usually have less.
right.
Although these seem to have a lot of storage in them.
I think so.
Oh,
No, yeah,
I did it
the-
wrong.
You may not want to tape that because that's got a code.
All right,
Go ahead.
so I can remind Skipper about his credit card.
Trash collection is a chute from the second and third floor,
I remember
or
those.
you just put it in from the first floor or leave it here and the porters will take it away if it's boxes or something like that.
Oh, I remember trash chutes.
And this is how that garage works. You'll see someone can pull right in, they come into the hallway, and then they go to wherever their apartment is, like I showed you earlier, so.
That's kind of cool.
Makes it very nice, but they're so limited, like this building only has 5 tuck-under garages, and there's 30-some apartments, so
Yeah.
not very many opportunities for that. We do have three-bedroom apartments in 4 of the 5 buildings, so a total of 12.
Uh-huh.
And those, in the first 2 buildings, in phase 1 and 2 that we've opened have all been rented, so I don't have any of those to show you. We didn't know how popular they would be, but they are.
Yeah.
And probably for
Oh,
storage,
my.
I'm sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
this is the smallest, one of the 2 smallest one-bedroom apartments.
Well, you took us over to the senior living.
Elon and Sumter.
Yes,
Sumter,
great,
that's
yeah.
where he's been.
And how does this kind of relate to that? I think this is bigger.
Bigger.
I can tell.
They're bigger.
Yeah.
And a lot more storage. This one has a pantry and an extra linen or whatever you want to use it for, crock pots, whatever. And then you'll see in the master, it has a nice size. All the apartments come with washer and dryers and all your appliances.
And now this is a one-bedroom, you said?
This is a 1-bedroom.
Wow, well, it just looks so spacious for a one-bedroom.
I know.
That's her phone.
Well, remember, Alola, when we were in Sutner Grant? This is bigger.
Yeah,
This is bigger than their one bedroom.
Yeah.
This is very spacious.
that's what I said. I could live here.
You could paint out there.
I could paint out there, yeah. And I said, this is a ground floor apartment, actually. And I said, and it has the balcony out there with the screen. This is your master.
Does it come with a hand sanitizer? Yeah. How handy.
Yeah, it is.
It is beautiful, very tasteful. It's the master bath.
I needed our counter all
I do too. I live on one.
And there was, there's 2 doors. A door from the kitchen and a door from the bedroom with a
And I
shower.
realized this weekend, I
But this is a one bedroom. Very, very nice.
So I turn on my Alexa down.
And if you think of no maintenance, I mean, you know, that's really a plus with this closet.
She's your best friend, she'll talk to you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you got it all.
Whatever music I'm in the mood for. But I
You can play Jeopardy with her.
yeah.
Yeah, I play Jeopardy.
Now, I don't know if you know any of these, if you can get them furnished. I'll have to ask. Roz is very knowledgeable.
I've seen this, do any of them come furnished? No, okay.
Very good. That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah,
They do?
None of them come furnished.
None of them.
Now, that doesn't mean that that won't be in the future, you know, we get that request a lot, but at this time, it's 1-year leases, no month to month, and they are all unfurnished.
Okay.
At the end of the year, of course, you can there was a rumor out there that you could only rent for 5 years maximum, that's not true.
I'll get this door open.
We love those rumors.
This is the little sitting area out here. It's screened. Very nice. And there's a storage room here too for your chairs or your pool noodles or what have you. But this one doesn't have the view. You've got a view of the parking lot. But still, you have an outside lanai or seating area, or you can't call it balcony because this is the first floor. But it's very nice. It's very tastefully decorated. She said that none of them comes furnished. That may be in the future. They may have some that are. But I'm sure the furniture stores could help you with that. Most of the furniture stores will do a package for you. But very, very nice. It doesn't look, for a small bedroom, it doesn't, one bedroom, it doesn't look cramped at all. Of course, that depends on the size of your furniture and that kind of thing. So when you buy furniture, keep that in mind. But like I said, most of the furniture stores have a package deal, and they can tell you. They know the size and designs of the apartments here, and they can tell you what would look good and what would fit in these areas. Okay.
So this will be real similar to the one I showed you with the view, but it's just not quite as big.
Now you say this was a 2-bedroom?
This is a 2-bedroom.
Okay, first one's a 1-bedroom, this is a 2-bedroom. And I'm sure if you want this kind of furniture, I'm sure the furniture stores will come with a package.
Yeah, City Furniture and is it Babette's that's over here? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They both have packages available.
That's what I figured. Like I said, very tastefully done. I just love everything in them. This also has the outside balcony, outside sitting area that is screened.
I, to this day, am still using that furniture. That's a spacious big bed.
It doesn't look small. It looks very spacious. And I said, I could live here. That's what Skip always says, I could live here.
That's the way I feel about Sumter Grand and Elon. I could live there.
Yeah.
My cousin lives in one in Minnesota and plays cards every night. She moved there when she was 70. My mom thought she lost her mind. And she said, I don't need a car. I don't fight the snow. I play cards every night after dinner.
That's right. I hear a lot of people talk about the price. Yeah, a nursing home would be a lot more expensive. Nice closet space. And this is laundry area, of course, bifold doors.
That's right.
If you can put it that way, we're more active,
Another
more involved
linen closet.
than a lot of the other ones.
And the,
They're on the guest side right now.
okay. And this is the guest bath with tub. It's got the, what do they call that, the vinyl plank flooring?
If it rains, I wear them in the rain. And they're like Crocs.
Yeah.
$5. Kids, all different styles and different things and stuff, but and I get a lot.
Don't tell everybody how cheap you are.
Those are a lot cuter than regular water shoes.
Yes.
Okay, and this is the master side. And I wished I had something that had you could get a bigger view with. Solid countertops, very nice lighting. And there's your shower. And I kind of like, I've got a seat in my shower too, but it's all tile. I kind of like this with the kind of the granite seat. That's kind of pretty. It matches your countertops. And it's kind of gray. And then we have another linen closet. And I said, this is your another closet in the hallway. And then another one here. Now there's 2 closets in the hallway. And this is your master.
To begin with, they are, I noticed that.
So this is 2-bedroom. I love that painting. Oh, my goodness. 2-bedroom. I said it doesn't have the view. So this is a view of the parking lot, but you do have the seating area outdoors. Nice fan. And that's a pretty substantial fan. That's not some of these $56 ones. This is a nice fan. I don't know, some of these bedrooms look bigger than mine.
She
That
wants
too.
to take us over to a handicap one that's handicap accessible.
Oh, okay, great. We're gonna get to see a handicap accessible. Okay, and this one, did they have a name for this one?
Yes, this is the Leland 3.
The Leland 3.
There's a 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they're all just different sizes, and one of them is a little bit different in the floor plan. One of
Okay.
them, the counter comes off the wall, and then there's a little area over here for a table, but otherwise they're very much similar. I was
Okay.
gonna show you on here how these packages work. So this is a first floor of one of the buildings that we now have offered. And this is the first floor plan I showed you, the little 1-bedroom. Okay. Here's one that has a tuck under garage with it. So it's $2,065 a month. There's one over here, too, same floor plan for $1,815 because they have a parking space. Okay. This floor plan starts at $1,700, but some of the things, like it's $25 more for first floor. And then this building is right up against the swimming pool, so all the apartments were a little more.
Okay.
Here is a 2-bedroom, like we're in, with a garage right across the hall, $2,610. Here's one with a parking space, $2,340. And then this is one of the larger ones with the parking space for $29. So that just gives you an idea. Every apartment's going to be a little bit different.
Okay, and now you said it's a year,
1-year lease.
1-year lease. Okay, don't do monthly.
Nope. And they're all unfurnished.
Okay, and what, when you get to the end of your year, what's the process? I mean,
At
can you?
the end of the year, 90 days prior to the end, you're given the opportunity to renew at the then prevailing rate.
Okay.
It can go up 3 to 5%. It's not that it will, but it can.
Okay,
And 90 days, you're given the opportunity to renew anytime up to a year.
okay. This actually is a handicapped apartment, and we can't go in because somebody's just moved in. We're gonna go look at a different one.
None of the other apartments have both rings and lights up inside.
Okay, 2 peepholes.
Just have to navigate a little bit.
Okay.
You'll notice lower counters.
Oh, that's nice.
The stove has the burners on the front, the knobs.
Yeah, I see what you were
The
saying.
sink isn't as deep. And the washer and dryer will be front load, and the shower will be a roll-in in the master.
And this is what I need because I'm so short. I can't never reach anything. Not get back here where you
And
can see
then the
them.
smoke detectors have lights that go off, and the fire alarm is lit, and the doorbell is lit, so it meets all the requirements of.
Okay, in case you can't hear it, you can see it.
That's
They flash at you. I know we have a couple people that are deaf, and I
yeah.
think they would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know, I always believe that microwaves should be done farther. For short people to reach hot food out above their head is not a good idea for anybody.
That's true.
It was just a way of getting it off the countertop.
Yep, but I think it should be done there.
And I like the looks of it up, but
Well,
yeah, I'm with
If you
you.
were in a wheelchair, you could roll up and, easily get things
Right,
out
right.
compared. So,
Another linen closet. Is this the guest side?
Master because
Is the master?
it's got a double sink and
Okay.
a roll-in shower.
Okay. So this would be a guest room, and this is your view from upstairs. Still a view of the parking lot, but not bad.
Like you said, I think all the doors are just lined in. Nice that they
A nice closet.
low shelving.
Yeah, the countertops are lower. And that's really, if you're handicapped, you can roll in and
It might just need
look at the
to be-
shower here. Because I've had people ask me about that, and you can roll into the shower.
Yep.
Grab bars on all three sides.
We call maintenance.
The joy of a maintenance-free life. That's better than those teeny tiny tiles.
Yeah. Now this one, like I said, it's big enough. It doesn't have the seat in it, but it's big enough you can roll your wheelchair right in there.
Yeah.
That's great.
Seat might get in the way, because you might not be in the shower by yourself in the wheelchair, so.
Yeah, that's true. That being that big, that would, without the seat, it makes it that much roomier. So this is another bedroom. Same view. They've got, here's plug in. Nice big closet in here. Really nice big closet with all the built-ins. I wished I had that one. But see how short these are. I said, so someone in a wheelchair can reach. And the laundry area it has a pocket door here on either side. And this is the bath. This one has a tub with the shower doors, but solid countertops, really nice. Okay, well this is really nice.
Nice and bright.
Yeah. I always like to see it with the furniture in it, but I know a lot of people want to see their own furniture in them, so
Well, true.
yeah.